really excited that the Foundation for Rural Service decided to come to Tennessee and Kentucky because the staffers many times live in Washington and work for rural senators and congressmen, but they don't have a chance themselves to come out and see what it's like in rural America. But they have to be up to date on the topics that are affecting rural America. So this allows the staffers to get out and come and visit and see what it's like on the ground in parts of the country that they wouldn't normally see.
I think it's important in particular because a lot of folks outside of rural America don't see rural as being innovative or forward thinking. So I think being able to showcase our members who their business model is their community, and if their community doesn't survive, they don't survive, and vice versa. It's an important role that broadband plays in that vision. So I think the importance of this trip is really centered upon showing how different our members are and how much they believe in what they do.
Well, I'm from West Virginia, so it's very nice to tour around and see other small communities. Really, this is a good opportunity for somebody from my state to see best practices, see how they're using telehealth, see how they're hooking their schools up, really see the rough terrain and how they are bringing really good access to communities that are very similar to our state.
It's always good to have staff really go in and see what the issues and challenges are firsthand, and that's something that we like to do in our office. Not only, we can read about it all day, and we can have people come into our office and brief us on it and give us papers and things like that, but it's not until you really go and see hands-on what people are really struggling with. That's how you can have better policy, and that's something that we value in our office, and that's something my boss values. So I feel like I will definitely be more equipped to educate him. If anything were to come out legislatively that could potentially affect rural broadband providers, then we will be better equipped to take a better vote and to have a better stance.
1, 2, 3.
Some of the coolest bits of the tour have been where the staffers have been able to use their hands. They got to actually splice some fiber, which was really, really cool to show how far we've come in the telecommunications industry and what rural providers are actually doing that's gone above and beyond, I think, what a lot of folks associate with rural. And I think at the end of the day, it's showcasing that rural America's future is America's future, and it's worth investing in for the long-term benefits of our national economy.
Rural America is, of course, under siege, whether it's the hospitals or the telecommunications companies or the banks, because America is mostly urban for the people who make the decisions. And funding is a big topic for whichever industry you're talking about out of Washington. We're under constant pressure from Washington, the FCC, as well as Congress, to cut the spending that's sent into rural America. And we feel that by educating them, they can see that we're not wasting money, that we're absolutely delivering connectivity to people who wouldn't have it otherwise. And they're hearing how it makes a big difference to people's lives. They can do their jobs at home, they can grow their businesses, they can start new businesses, economic development. It gives them a chance to see firsthand what a big difference broadband makes.